Tottenham Hotspur Football Club desperately need a win in the Premier League. We have lost 5 out of our last 6 Premier League games. Burnley are unbeaten in their last 4. Burnley haven't won a league game at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club since 1974. Tottenham are 9th, Burnley are 15th. This is the match preview, Spurs v Burnley. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. So Sunday's game in the Premier League, Tottenham Hotspur will take on Burnley, 2 PM kickoff UK time, and it is a must-win game for Spurs. I know all of them are a must-win, but our form in the Premier League of late is abysmal. 5 defeats in our last 6 Premier League games. I know we got the win in the Europa League on Thursday night against Wolfsberger, and we are through now to the last 16 against Croatian side Dynamo Zagreb, but we do need a win in the Premier League. In today's video, I'm going to be going through all of the match facts and stats, all of the team news. I'm going to give you my predicted lineup and my score prediction as well. So going into this game, Tottenham Hotspur need the 3 points. It is an absolute must. Nothing less than 3 points because our league form of late has been very, very dismal. Only 1 win in the last 6, and that was against West Bromwich Albion at home at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The other 5 games have all been defeats in league competition, and we need to get back to winning ways. We have now slipped down to 9th in the Premier League table. We have played 24, we've won 10, we've drawn 6, and we've lost 8. We have a goal difference of plus 10, and we have 36 points. We are 9 points adrift of the top 4. Now, Burnley are sat in 15th place in the Premier League. They have played a game more than us already. They've played 25. They've won 7, they have drawn 7, and they have lost 11. They have a goal difference of minus 12, and they have 28 points. They are just 6 points adrift of the relegation zone. Burnley are unbeaten in their last 4 Premier League games. On Sunday, the 6th of February, they drew 1-1 at home to Brighton Hove Albion, followed by a 3-0 win at Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace on Saturday, the 13th of Feb. And then on Wednesday, the 17th of Feb, they drew 1-1 against Fulham at home at Turf Moor. And then last weekend, they drew 0-0 at home against West Bromwich Albion. Team news for Spurs and Burnley going into this Premier League clash on Sunday. Tottenham's Serge Aurier could feature after missing the last 5 games through injury, but Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho did confirm that midfielder Giovanni Lo Celso will be out for another couple of weeks, despite all of us Tottenham fans seeing him in training at Hotspur Way in the last couple of days. The likes of Harry Kane and Heung-min Son, who were rested for the midweek Europa League game, are set to play. Team news for Burnley, Ashley Barnes has been ruled out with a thigh problem, but Robbie Brady could return for the Clarets. Eric Peters, Chris Wood and Dale Stephens are also in contention and will be given fitness tests. Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho was talking all about Burnley in his press conference on Friday ahead of this Premier League clash. He said it's always the same. I think the fact that last season we scored so many goals against them, 5-0 at home, is a little out of context because Burnley is a competitive, solid team. Everyone knows the way they play, but everyone struggles to play against them because they are so difficult. They defend well, they don't need much to create danger and score. They are competitive, fresh, they have no Europe, but good preparation. It's hard, but we will be positive and we will try everything to win this match. Jose Mourinho also added that he sees all of the players with good spirit, everyone in good condition, and he said, "I'm positive." Now, let's get into all of the match facts and stats going into this game against Burnley. Now, for those of you who are nervous for this game, now wait until I read these stats out to you and then tell me how you're feeling in the comment section below. Now, the last time that Burnley won at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club in league competition, it was back in 1974. The last time that Burnley won in any competition at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, it was in the League Cup in 1983. Burnley have won just 2 of their 13 Premier League games against Tottenham, drawing 3 and losing 8. And we have won 5 out of our last 6 games against Burnley at home in the Premier League. However, I can hear some of you shouting, those stats are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, but we have lost 5 out of our last 6 Premier League games. We all know that, and we need a win in this game. Nothing less than 3 points on Sunday afternoon. And Burnley are aiming to go a 5th league game unbeaten, which would be their best run of this Premier League season. Tottenham Hotspur's only 2 victories in our last 8 Premier League fixtures came against the bottom 2 in the Premier League table, Sheffield United and West Bromwich Albion. Spurs have dropped points in 7 of our 12 home league games so far this campaign, as many as during the entire 2019-2020 season. Burnley have kept 6 clean sheets away from home in this season's Premier League, second only to Aston Villa. However, Sean Dyche's side have scored just 8 away goals all season in the Premier League. Only bottom of the table Sheffield United have fewer. Now, all of us Tottenham fans know what Harry Kane and Heung-min Son are capable of. Harry Kane has been directly involved in 10 goals in 9 Premier League appearances against Burnley, with 7 goals and 3 assists. Harry Kane has provided an assist for 9 of Heung-min Son's 13 Premier League goals so far this season. 1 more would set an outright record in the Premier League for most assists for a particular teammate. Burnley have failed to score in 13 Premier League matches so far this season, more than any other team in the top flight. And Burnley's league games have produced just 48 goals this term, fewer than any other side. So let's go through my predicted lineup and my score prediction. Let's start with my score prediction. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Spurs win. After seeing Wednesday night's performance, I know a lot of the players are going to be very different coming into this Premier League clash against Burnley on Sunday. But the confidence, I think that, the confidence that Tottenham will take into Sunday's game, I think will be very, very high. A 4-0 win against Wolfsberger, Dele Alli and of course Gareth Bale, they will have huge confidence as well going into this game. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win, and I think that we have more than enough quality, and I say that on most videos, we have more than enough quality to beat Burnley. No disrespect to Burnley at all. They don't concede a lot of goals, but they don't score a lot of goals either. And when I've spoke about all of those stats, that perfectly, backs that up as well. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 Tottenham Hotspur win, and I'm going to go for Heung-min Son to get both goals for Spurs. My predicted lineup, it's going to be very, very interesting to see, what Jose Mourinho does. The fans are calling out for Dele Alli to start the game. The fans are also calling out for Gareth Bale to start this game as well. With the cameo appearances that Gareth Bale had at Manchester City, showing glimpses of magic there. And, of course, at West Ham last week as well. And, of course, coming on, scoring against Wolfsberger Wednesday evening, lots of fans want Gareth Bale in the starting lineup. And, of course, after Dele Alli's performance on Wednesday as well against Wolfsberger, and in particular that goal after 10 minutes of the match, I can't see it myself. I think that Jose Mourinho will play one of them, and I think that it will be Gareth Bale. And I think that Dele Alli will be on the bench. And I think that a lot of Tottenham fans won't be happy with that, but that's what I think will happen. Anyway, this is my predicted lineup. Hugo Lloris in goal. At right back, I think that Sergio Aurier will come back into the frame. Sergio Reguilon at left back. And then I'm going to go for the centre-back pairing of Davinson Sanchez and Eric Dyer. In midfield, I'm going to go for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Tanguy Ndombele. And then, what a line this is. Gareth Bale, Lucas Moura, Heung-min Son and Harry Kane. Now, please do let me know your predicted lineup in the comment section below. But this is what I think that Jose Mourinho will go with. And lastly, just a few match details. The game will kick off 2 p.m. UK time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Obviously, still being played behind closed doors. The match officials will be as follows. The referee will be Kevin Friend. The assistant referees will be Simon Beck and Adrian Holmes. The fourth official will be Simon Hooper. The video assistant referee will be Martin Atkinson. And the additional video assistant referee will be Andrew Holliday. And the game will be live to watch on Sky Sports. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put your score predictions in the comment section below, as well as how you think Jose Mourinho will line up against Burnley in this vital Premier League clash. What do you think Jose Mourinho's starting 11 will be? Do you think that Dele Alli will be in the starting 11? Do you think Gareth Bale will be in the starting 11? Please do let me know all of your thoughts. Anyway, this is a must-win game. Hopefully, we will all enjoy it and we will all be smiling, Sunday afternoon that Tottenham have got the 3 points, because this is a vital, vital game for Tottenham Hotspur. We cannot lose and we cannot draw this game either. 3 points is an absolute must. Enjoy the game. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.